Yo, what's up, people? What's up, what's up? I am back again with another video. Boy, jonahtvwar, another day at the studio. Today, I'm going to talk to you people about the spiritual relationship connection. All right? A spirit connection in relationship. Okay? In spiritual connections and relationship. And you never heard this message like this before. I already know. It's just ridiculous and sad because you never heard of stuff like this in church at all. We already know this, you know what I'm saying? And y'all people know you never heard of stuff like this, you know, because people is so full of religions and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know, but y'all already know how I get down. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to speak truth on this stuff. The spiritual connections in relationships. This is something, y'all, and so many people don't have. So many people are in relationship, do not even have a spiritual connection. A lot of you women, you in relationship with your husband, and you don't even have a spiritual connection for your man. A lot of you brothers don't even have a spiritual connection with a woman you in relationship with. Spiritually connections, y'all, let me tell you something. If there is no spiritual connection in a relationship, their relationship is dead and gone. It will never work out. If there is no spiritual connection in their relationship is dead and never work. You understand? You got to understand that. You see, especially in your walking with the Most High, this stuff is very, very deep. It's the truth, y'all. And so many people, y'all, search for love, and they search for love in the wrong way. Searching for love based off the sex. Searching for love based off the looks and how fine the guy is, how fine the girl is. He can tongue kiss and all this stuff. But there is no spiritual connection. And when you don't have a spiritual connection with this brother Lee, let me tell you something, sister. The relationship is over. It's finished. Okay? You get a lot of people, y'all, who think they know their partner in the relationship. You don't know your women. You don't even know your man. Because remember, you don't have a spiritual connection with them. You know them in the flesh, but you don't know them in spiritually. It is a difference, y'all. I'm here to talk about this differently. I'm gonna say it again. You might gonna write this down because this is serious. Okay? You might gonna write this down. Let me stop the music for a minute because this is real. Okay, the Most High using me to do this video and say some very spiritual stuff. Okay? And see, you never learn this stuff like this in church, and they never teach you this stuff in church at all. Okay? Well, now I'm here to teach you guys what's really going on. Okay? Just give me 1 second. You know, I don't know why the phone is not charging. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's charging now. Okay, I'm gonna stop my videos real quick. You know, is what it is, but I'm gonna say it again. You know them in the flesh, but you know them in the spirit. You see? Because you have a spiritual connection with a woman. It's deep in the flesh. It's deep in going on in a silly date. It's deeper in kissing her. It's deeper in sex. It's even deeper in making baby with the women. You got to understand. It's deeper. It's some spiritual connection, y'all. Remember, y'all, a spiritual and the flesh is two different things. In these relationship and marriage, and y'all see today, they are not spiritual. Let's keep it real, keep it gutter. Let me tell you something. Hollywood knows how to mess you up. And see, you know the relationship in the Hollywood, y'all, They're not spiritual. You gotta understand something. You see, they're not spiritual. You see, Hollywood will market Kanye West and Kim Kardashian in relationship like crazy. Why? Because it's not spiritual. You see how Hollywood will do these things? Hollywood will market a JayZ and Beyonce in relationship. Why? Because it's not spiritual. Hollywood will market a Will Smith and a Jada Smith relationship and marriage. Why? Because it's not spiritual. See, let me go deep in. Let me go deep into it. Let me open up your eyes, okay? Let me finish that drink real quick. Now, peep this out. Peep this out for a minute, okay? Check it out. Y'all know this? Do you know something about reality TV shows? It's dealing with relationships. None of the relationship on the TV shows are spiritual. Nah. Y'all know I'm telling you the truth. Your folks watch the TV shows. Okay, so stop act like you never watch these kind of shows. Because everybody watch the TV shows. Come on, somebody. All the reality TV shows and y'all see with the married couples and the relationships, they're realistic. There is no spiritual connection. It's a setup, y'all. There's no such thing as spiritual connection. You see, it's not but a setup to keep you blinded. It's a setup to keep you under the spell. It's a setup to keep you cursed. You want to know why, people? You don't want to know why? Why, Jonah? Because even Hollywood knows this. They are straight having y'all chasing something that would never work. Oh my goodness. Why? There is no spiritual connection. You see? Well, Jonah, Jonah, the man loves me. Who you think you fooling, huh? The dude love your flesh. He don't love your spiritual. Come on now, who you think you fooling? He loved the flesh. He loved the breasts. He loved your ass. He loved your titties. He loved your face and your teeth and your lips and your hair. He loved your image. He loved your sex. You know what I'm saying? Also, he loved your flesh. But it's no spiritual connection. You see, it was no. You can't tell me you don't love. He love you. Because remember, because the real love comes from a spirit, y'all. Why real love came from spirit? Because the Most High is a spirit. You see what I'm talking about. This is some heavy, deep stuff. Real love comes from spiritual connection. Well, Jonah, and my girl loves me. My baby mama loves me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, me and my wife, we love each other. That's what she love. So you need to tell me you love the fact, all in her face, entertaining and emotional. That's what she loves about you, brother. She loves the fact but you entertaining her feelings and emotional, but peep this out. And it comes to the spirit, you don't even know who she is. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Let me have a drink for that one. But see, you don't have a spiritual connection with the lady, man. This is why God said so many divorces, so many curses relationship is go up. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord help me. There's so many divorces, so many cursed relationship is going up and up and up. Man to man to man. You know, men go for women to women to women to women to women, searching for something that you'll never find. Because it's harder for you as a man looking for real love. For you have to have a spiritual connection with your man. As a woman, you had to have a spiritual connection with your man. Said that for you, brother. As a man, you have to have a spiritual connection, all right? A woman. You see, and I gotta tell you the truth. You get these people, you be on TV, and you say it's like this, y'all. Me and my wife been married 35 years. Me and my wife be married about 75 years. Ooh, that's a long time. Who cares? Who cares to be married for 75 years? Who really cares? Now, let me tell you something. Let me sharpen your pencil, man. Let me sharpen your pencil. This is not about how long you stay married. It's not about that. Because it's people that be married to a partners for years, y'all, and it still don't have no spiritual connection. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Well, they still don't know. They still just don't know them. You know what I'm saying? They be arguing, fussing and fighting, having sex. You know what I'm saying? But they're not even deep in love and spiritual love. You see? See, me and my wife been married been 45 years. You know, it means nothing to the Most High. The reason why they need nothing to the Most High is there is no spiritual connection. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? It's not about, you can last longer, but your partner instead of be depressed. You can last longer with your partner and still be hurting. You can last longer with your partner and still be lonely. You can last longer with your partner and still be sad. You can last longer with your partner and still be frustrated. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can last longer to your partner and be with that person and you still frustrated, angry, you know, but y'all not in love. Y'all know it. Y'all been together for like long time, but y'all don't have no spiritual connection. That's why y'all frustrated. Your relationship is dead. I'm speaking reality, y'all. I'm speaking true, word uncut. Never sugarcoat nothing. Y'all know it's the truth. And see, a lot of you all who listen to my messages, you've been a partner for years. And you still depressed, still miserable, still felt lonely, and still felt sad, still fighting. You never ended by yourself. Why? Think about it. How can you be married to somebody for 35, 45 years and still feel that way? Because there is no spiritual connection, y'all. Let me tell you something. This is why I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't let folks fool me on TV. You know what I'm saying? Because, you see, the people on television talk about, I've been with my wife for 35 years and I don't give a shit, you see? I don't give a damn because it's their spiritual connection. No, this is why, y'all. You know why? Because they not have a spiritual connection and you still insecure yourself. How come you be married and you still hating on another woman? And man, how come you married and you still depressed? You still, that's on top. Are you hearing me what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real and keep it 100. But the majority of the people in depressed and angry and miserable and frustrated there are married folks. And y'all know I'm telling you the truth. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all, do not marry the people the base of the system. Do not marry to a woman the base of the system, okay? If you're married to a chick, let me tell you something. If you're married to a chick, you need to make your own rules, okay? She needs to follow your rules, okay? For real. Don't marry to people the base of the white man system. Don't do it. That's why I not get married nobody the base of the system. I'm telling y'all. Half of the people in Hollywood are depressed like crazy and they're married. Look at how angry Kanye West is. He married to his wife, Kardashian. Look at that. Angry. You know Kanye West is angry. Come on, somebody. You know Kanye West is very pissed off. And to fight people, fight these fams, do the mentally gone, pencil broke. How come the married man being married to Kardashians and still be gone and still angry because Kanye West don't have no spiritual connection with her? You see? You see? Now look at JayZ and Beyonce. Oh man, don't get me started. Let me start right there. Look at Beyonce and JayZ. I gotta talk about this, okay? Let me have a little drink real quick. Now, JayZ and Kanye West. Let me sharpen your pencil about JayZ and Kanye West. An eye opening. Okay, JayZ and Beyonce. What all that money and fame Beyonce have, she's still depressed. She's married to JayZ. How come Beyonce all that money, all the fame, she's married to JayZ and she's still sad? Because Beyonce don't have a spiritual connection. That's right. You feel me when I'm saying, people? She's in the flesh in her marriage. Her marriage is fleshly. It's not spiritually. That's the reason why she's sad and depressed. Y'all know I'm telling you the truth. Y'all seen it in Hollywood, y'all. Y'all see it. Y'all just don't got no guts to admit it, and y'all like living the lie. And guess what? I'm not living a lie like y'all guys do. Oh no, I am not living a lie because, you see, y'all people are blind. Y'all just don't see none of that stuff the way I see because y'all living a lie. Me personally, I'm not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I follow the laws and statute commandments of the Most High. I follow the truth. I follow the Most High all the way to the end. That's the reason why I don't rock with y'all, because y'all just blind. Y'all act like you don't know what's going on. There is no spiritual connection. I'm not get with it. Oh no, I'm not get with it. It's no such thing as spiritual. If I get a woman and they don't have no spiritual connection, I'm not with that. It's time for me to go. I'm not with that with women don't have no spiritual connection about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. I'm not jumping in that don't have no spiritual connection. I'm just being me. It don't make no logical sense to jump in a marriage who don't have no spiritual connection. You see? It don't make no sense because let me tell you something. Once the sex play out, once the kissing play out, once the women have a babies, and once all that stuff play out, remember, it plays out. It's going to play out. It's meant to play out. It meant to plays out. The man get tired of having sex with the same woman. You know what I'm saying? Most men get tired of having sex with the same woman. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why brothers out there practicing polygyny. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm telling you guys to practice polygyny, because you ain't got no time to have sex with the same woman. I'm telling you, man. That's the reason why I teach you brothers to do polygyny. You know what I'm saying? Now they got some women getting tired of having sex with the same guy. You know, the ones that get tired of seeing each other's faces and kissing each other, hugging. There is no spiritual connection. Is over. This is why so many people cheat. That's the reason why people be cheating every single day. Oh yes, indeed. Because there's no spiritual connection. There is no spiritual connection. That's easy for the women to cheat. That's easy for the men to cheat. It's no spiritual connection, you see? This is crazy because they don't even teach you this stuff in church at all. Here it is. You got Christians, you got pagan Christians out there who are in relationship, right? And talk all this crap about God is love. But they forget the Most High is the Spirit. You see? They talk about God is love, but they're not talking about the Most High is spiritual. You see what I'm saying? You see? They're not even talking about that. You know what I'm saying? All they're saying about God is love. How come they don't have no real love? How come they don't have no real love? Because even them don't have no spiritual connection with their partner. You know what I'm saying? They say God is love, but they forgot God is the Spirit. And those who worship God was worship in spirit, in truth. So here it is. So you got a bunch of pagan Christians who get in a relationship and marriage, but yet there's no spiritual connection with them. And they wonder why they're in divorce. Breaking up, you know what I'm saying? You know how girls is, you know how women is. It's easy to break up with the guy. And see, most brothers out there, he's a man one don't even break up with a woman. They not. Most men don't want to break up with a woman, but women, she's the type of sister she easily broke up. You see, she's the type of sister to easy to break up with the guy, and it's ridiculous, man. A lot of women be doing this all the time, just because majority of brothers makes a mistake, whatever he done wrong, whatever he doing, and also. Majority of sisters, women's out there, they easy to break up. You know what I'm saying? And now she'll also go to the next person. Immediately, looking for lost love, and it never find. And it was no spiritual connection in relationship. You see? Spiritual connection, you gotta be spiritual connection to your woman and man. You have to know the Spirit. You have to. You can't, here it is. You can't say you love a woman unless you know her spirit. You can't, y'all. You can't. A guy cannot tell a woman, baby, I love you, but they don't even know him spiritually. You gotta know her, you gotta know her spiritually, man. You got to know her spirit, especially seeing each other in person. A woman cannot tell a man she love him unless she know his spirit. What kind of love you talking about? What kind of love you talking about? You see, that's the thing. You got to understand something. Somebody tell you to love y'all. Ask them what kind of love is they're talking about. Because the guy, you gotta understand something. And I know this, and I know that, look, I know it's kind of a little weird what I'm gonna say. And see, I know y'all never heard of this. I know y'all saying, well, that's kind of weird what John is saying, but we live in a time now to where the Most High is raising up some serious truth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the main one, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm the main one the Most High pick. You know what I'm saying? He picked me, you know. Let's see, this is some new stuff y'all never heard before. But this information going to help you. It's going to save you a lot of stress. It's going to save you a lot of trouble. Peep this out. Somebody tell you they love you, right? Ask them how you love me. Remember, and they say they love you, they're not talking about a spiritual love. They talk about sex, your image, your body, the way you look, making babies, hooking up. You got to understand something, folks. You understand? And talk about love, they're not talking about spiritual love. They're talking about flesh love. And that's kind of love that you all will be seeing it on earth. You know, see, a lot of y'all people don't even saw the spiritual love. You saw flesh love. And this is why the earth is so destroyed, because Hollywood is doing a great job and get everybody a flesh love. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why y'all see reality shows in the market, all of these celebrities and relationship and marriage, because those relationship and marriage are of the flesh. They're not in the spirit, but all is about the flesh, and they were so sad. So here it is. So y'all people be following like crazy. And see, y'all people be following, and you looking for something you never find, and you wonder. See, how come I can be loved? Because you not in the spirit. You understand? You have to love that person spiritually. You got to know them spiritually, you know? It's some bigger than this is bigger than the people talking about, oh, that's my helpmate, that's my soulmate, whatever. That's my wife, that's my boyfriend, that's my girlfriend, that's my soulmate. Are you crazy? It's not what I'm talking about. It's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the spiritual connection. You understand? And say, this is crazy because I gotta keep it real, man. I gotta keep it real. I gotta say this. Never listen to the church people. Never listen to the church folks. And you hear them talk about relationships. Please don't listen to the church folks. You know what I'm saying? Because the church so played out and they don't know exactly what they're talking about. It's a shame. The church folks just don't know nothing. Pencil broke. They don't know nothing about relationship and marriage because they know the truth. They're not even going through it. You see? So don't even try to take their advice because they have problems. You know what I'm saying? The church number have big problems in the relationship and marriage. Here it is. Some of the churches, they're on a dirty, I don't know how to explain. Some of the churches, it just have so many wives and husbands and all that. And they're going to tell you the relationship and marriage, they're on the third husband. Some wives have a third husband. Some wives have a fifth husband. Some wives have a 10th husband. A third wife, that means they don't know nothing. They need to listen to this. They can start hopping to marriage, 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 to marriage. Spiritual connection, man. What's missing real relationships? A spiritual connection. You have to have a spiritual connection. A spiritual connection to the woman, man. You can know her. You have to have a spiritual connection, you know, if you get to know her. You have to have a spiritual connection. You get to know that brother. You see? If you're not spiritual connection with that guy and a woman, and you never know them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to say it again. Write it down. If you don't have a spiritual connection with a man and a woman, you don't even know that person. You see? If you're not spiritual connection with the woman, and you never know her. Seriously, y'all. Think about it, y'all. And that's all I gotta be saying. It's your boy Jonahtvwar, and I'm just hit y'all with some truth the best I can. I am out. Peace.